is finally that time of year. Basketball picking up, it's March, good competition, and today we have a selection show for our NJCAA Division III Men's Basketball National Championship. The 12th seed is Dallas College Mountain View. For the first time since they won it in 2011, the Lions are dancing. They finished just 15-18 on the season, but got hot at the right time with a thrilling overtime win in the district semis and a shocking upset over Richland in the championship to punch their ticket. Ashton Price is the third highest point scorer in NJCAA D3 basketball this season, putting up 24.8, but will have a tall task ahead of him in the defending runner-up in the opening round. Let's take a look at the full bracket. 1 seed Dutchess, 2 is Mohawk Valley, 3 Minnesota State, and 4 Sandhills. The 4 teams with first-round byes. The 8 and 9 Northern Essex and Dallas Richland. Then 5 and 12 is Herkimer and Dallas Mountain View.
Talking about that ISO the other day? Oh, he did hit him with it. I know you got something to say. You sitting next to this rich guy right here. Look.
Money man.
What, I thought we was gonna see something, Rocco.
Nah, y'all, I ain't pulling out nothing special, man. He too entitled.
Look at Ayo. I know you want to say something too, man. Go ahead. Damn, you get new iPads when
Come on.
Nah,
I been had the iPad.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. That's new. Case and everything.
They got fingerprints on it.
All right, man. Daniel, bro, I thought you was a civilian when we was at the other airport, man. we counted you. Yeah, we kept counting.
We kept rolling about 4 times. I was like, what am I getting?
Always trash in the back.
Of some very important safety and security information.
Man, look at the kids.
First,
put the camera on the kids, man. Nah, your kids. Yeah.
Something light. Something light.
Should got me some.
I think we should take his kicks, bro.
Please also
That would never happen.
Both of y'all can try. That'll never happen. Just take his kicks off.
It's all on camera. I think I'm gonna chill out.
carrying
Tell you what,
firearms
I'm gonna cut the camera off. Hold on, make sure. I'm gonna cut the camera off, right? And I'm gonna show y'all the after results. Black eye, bloody nose.
That's personal.
Damn, Daniel, I keep thinking that you just a normal citizen, bro. I forgot you with us.
I'm trying to bring up that synergy.
Everybody. Okay, we was having some issues. Is this bad? Yeah. Having some issues with the room. Supposed to get a king room, but they expected us. They said they expected us to be in later tonight. So we just settled for a doubles room. And still, I got my own room, but it's just 2 beds. I ain't tripping on that. Still look nice. I'm just gonna use that as a storage bed, lay out the stuff and whatnot, get ready for the banquets and practices and games and all that. Okay, we're about to go head out to eat here in a minute. Starving. That I don't do airport food, plus it's overpriced, so I ain't really eat breakfast. We finna go eat lunch, come back, chill for a minute, eat dinner. It's Sunday. We don't have much to do. We don't have much planned today. If we decide to do something outside of that, we'll figure that out. But we really just still resting and recovering from the plane. So finna get food and probably just relax the rest of the day and then practice tomorrow and then so on and so forth. Boy, get out. Hey man, who's trying to give me a shake though? Daniel didn't come through.
Yeah, get it, Rocco. Hey, get merch. Get it, Rocco. First merch, y'all. Check out Coach O.
I know. Yeah, there you go. It fit you perfectly. Damn, you look like a sailor over there, man. Nah, yeah, you.
Nah, you look like a sailor.
Nice little breakfast. All right, so we just got done eating breakfast. We had a little bit of time, about an hour and a half, 2 hours to chill. So now we're about to head to practice. During that time we was chilling, I had time to watch more film on the team that we playing this Wednesday. So we'll head to practice. We'll, of course, get some up and downs in just to get some of that jet lag off, and then we'll go over some schemes and things that we're gonna do for Wednesday against our opponents. Then after that, because I think we only got an hour worth of practice. That's the only time that they're giving us. So we'll find something to do. I guess, take them around the town, let them explore New York, at least the part of New York that we're in. We'll explore that a little bit, just to get them up and moving. And then we'll have our lunch and dinner, and then that'll pretty much be the day, unless we just, decide something else to do. But other than that, that's it for this first day. So hopefully something exciting happens so I can post some good content. But we'll see.
I get a bucket on Coach T.
You know I'm about to post.
This ain't no court you done shot on before.
That man, it's a goal. It's 10 foot. My jumper travel everywhere.
Hold on. Zoom in on that.
Ooh, hold on.
Put out some new.
Got the medallions on this shit though.
Oh, I ain't even peeped that. Hold on, AP. What you trying to? Which little mama got you them? My bad. I know your girl got you them, right?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Hold on, man. See, boys go to New York and just start. Dang, it must icy white on the cam. Hey, it must be nice. Rocco, back to you. My jumper travel anywhere, sir.
Everybody step in the shoe today. Okay.
I see. Step.
Better than some places, though.
Hey, thing is though, this cold weather gonna get to you. That's gonna be your excuse. Nah, but you're out there. See what I'm saying? Yeah. No. Psychology, you gonna be like, man, it's the weather, it's throwing me off and all that. I hear you. It's 10 foot, right? Same 3-point line, right? You got your same jumper you've been having. You got your same jumper you've been having, and you ain't been winning. Right on. Them rims.
Harder. Come on. Go. Here it goes. That's pretty hard. There you go. Sprint.
We got it. time to get ready for the banquet that they holding for us. So we asked the players to either wear some slacks or khakis and a nice shirt, whether it's a button-up or a polo. So hopefully they follow the rules and the guidelines and they come out looking pretty sharp. So we're gonna see. It's time to start getting ready. I'll, of course, record some videos, take pictures, things like that. Hopefully we enjoy ourselves and have a good time, and hopefully the food is good too. All right, so went out and got some fruit and stuff for the players for before the game tomorrow, so they don't have nothing too heavy on their stomach. And we finna get ready to go to this banquet that they're finna have for all the teams and stuff that made it down here. So hopefully the room is big enough, because there's 12 teams down here. Of course, each team carries 15 players, 2 to 3 coaches. So, and it's at the hotel that we're staying in. I don't remember seeing a room that big, but we're gonna find out later. So we told the players to wear khakis, slacks, you know, a button-up tie, maybe just a nice collar or polo shirt. So we're gonna see what they look like. Hopefully them boys look sharp. Hopefully they ain't coming out here and misrepresenting us and wearing some sweats and things like that. So I'm gonna take video, post some pictures and everything like that, and boys should be sharp. I'm hoping that they are. If not, they won't be on this video. You gotta look sharp to get on this video. So stay tuned for that.
Looking fresh.
I mean, I wish, man.
I'll start there.
I wish. I mean, we all ain't able, man. We ain't blessed like that. Man. Yo, everybody else looking real high schoolish. Damn, they say look like you finna go golf.
Nah, they finna go to a
Against. Hey, man, we all ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, come on, bro.
Oh, okay, Deshaun, hold on. He said he's too tall to be hiding.
Can I get my budget right?
Okay, all right. Tell him, come on, man. What we waiting on him? Okay. Okay. Hello. We can head down. Hold on. No wonder it took him a minute. Hold on. Wait, stop. I got it. Gee, that's how we doing it like that? Hold on. We done got everybody else up. See? Money. Mm-hmm. Wait till you see Lou. Wait till you see Lou.
Oh, we know Lou got that already.
Yeah.
We know Lou.
I see what you're saying.
I think we're fine up there.
Hey, we're gonna have a deal where they're gonna pull names. Number 4. They call your number, you go up and you're gonna get a prize. And they giving us also.
You gotta have this. You gotta have
Everybody got their badge, right?
I got a bag.
Everybody got
All right, banquet is over with. It didn't take too long, about an hour and a half, but we got a few pictures in. The food wasn't bad either. Saw the teams we about to play against, but anyways, we are about to watch film, get prepared for tomorrow. The first game is tomorrow, so we're gonna watch a little bit more film to get the guys' minds mentally prepared for who they're about to go against, and just do what we need to do. And then from there, once tomorrow hits, it's just we got an early morning practice. We'll go over the last minute things as far as offense and defense, and it's time to get to it. So stay tuned. Wish us luck. All right, we're leaving at 11:30. Make sure you got your game shoes, tights, headband, sleeves.
What color we wearing?
All of that, black. Make sure you got your bag.
So, okay, get your
gotta have
credentials.
this to get.
I always got it.
Herkimer College in Herkimer, New York. It's game 2 of our 4-game slate of the NJCAA Men's Basketball Division III Tournament. I'm Rich Rosa alongside Thomas Baya. And Thomas, Herkimer, the hosts of this tournament, and Dallas College Mountain View. This number 12 seed Dallas College Mountain View Lions, not a number 12 team that you expect in this tournament, but they have found a way to get in on this Cinderella run.
No, they did. They finished 5th in the Region 5 standings, just went 15-18 and a 5-10 conference record this year. But we asked Coach Matt Lee of Herkimer, what do you think of your opponent? He said, throw their record out the window. They are much better than what their record says they are, and anybody who's in this tournament can play. So this should be a fun matchup. Hopefully as exciting as the first game we had.
What are your thoughts for this game as a 5-12 matchup, and this seems pretty evenly matched?
Well, listen, Dallas Mountain View isn't here by mistake. I mentioned they finished 5th in their standings, ended up going on a little bit of a run, like you said, able to get into this tournament. Don't count them out. I know people want to say, oh, it's 5 seed versus a 12 seed. This game shouldn't be that close. I think this Dallas Mountain View team can give Herkimer a good run for their money here, but we'll see.
Loose ball, he gets it back again, drives, blocked by Cardona, and the second effort lays it in. Finds Price. Price drives. Great pass down low, and Chabuco slams it home. Chabuco drives, lays it in. Connor setting up the offense for the Lions. Ashton Price drives to the hoop. Tough finish. Generals. Price. Connor swings it to Talib for 3, knocks it down.
If you're Dallas College Mountain View, you're 1-9 right now from 3. I'm not saying you should ditch it, but you had some success early on driving to the hoop. Now, if Herkimer's taking that away, maybe you do have to adjust. But I would still be trying to drive in and get to that free throw line and see if you can knock down a couple free throws, get yourself back in this one.
These last few possessions, 1 possession at a time.
And that's the challenge when you're down 9 points early on. Sometimes you come up with a plan, it doesn't work, and you immediately want to overreact and change everything as a player, as a competitor. But it's up to
Chabuco. Spin moves, turnaround shot off the side of the rim, gets his own rebound and finishes.
There it is, going to the rim, playing some tough basketball. Might be what it takes for
Price. Price drives. Gets the friendly roll for 2. Lions quick passes. Connor crossover. Talib corner 3 puts it in. And we have a media timeout. Thomas will stay here. Herkimer leads by 5, 28-23 with 3:47 to go in the first half. Kenny Freeman leads all players with 12 points. Field 10th best in Region 5. So you got 2 guys that are top 10 in shooting percentage.
And just 3 players on the scoring sheet for the Lions. Chibuko, Price, and Jeremiah Talib. That's it.
They're relying on 3 guys, and to add to that, Chibuko, 8 rebounds. Talib, corner 3, knocks it down. Jeremiah Talib, his second three-pointer of the game.
It's hard to keep up when a team's firing from 3 and connecting.
Connor,
Unless you do it yourself.
answers for the Lions from 3. 30. Your thoughts in the first half? Herkimer off to a great start, and then Dallas Mountain View just finding ways to get back in.
Well, like Coach Matt Lee said, I'm not going to take credit for it. I'll quote Coach Lee. Throw their record out. I don't care. I don't care where they finish in their standings. I don't care. They're here. And they are a really, really good squad, and they can score. They can score with the best of them, especially with players like Chibuko and Ashton Price. And they're showing it. Only down by 6. And early on we thought, maybe it looks like, oh boy, Herkimer, they're shooting the ball really well. They might run away with this thing. Lions just got settled in, and now they're right in this thing. Just a 6-point game. Well, if you look at the stats here, Herkimer is shooting 50% from the field, 45% from 3, and they're 50% from the free throw line. Just have only shot them 6 times, so they're 3 for 6. Look at those numbers. You'd think, gosh, Herkimer must be up by a ton. We're only up by 6. So credit to this Lions team. We told you at the beginning, they're not going to be an easy team to just walk all over. This team is good. They're feisty. They have some scores. And Herkimer, even with some really good shooting numbers, they're only up by 6.
Banks, corner jumper, rattles out. Second chance opportunity. It's Ashton Price on the putback. Quick ball movement by the Lions. Price open from the free throw line. He drills it. Connor, open 3. He buries it. Leads all scores, 9 for 10 from the field. White for 3, puts it in. White finds Price on the cut, misses the layup. And Chibuko on the putback, plus the foul. Bounce pass to Price. Reverse layup is good. And I'm liking how Dallas Mountain View is playing in their first national tournament game since 2011. And when they were here in 2011, Thomas, they won it all.
Yes, they did. And this is a really, really good Dallas Mountain View Lions squad. And, we said that early, and they have proven to be that.
Herkimer leads 52-47. Price drives on Cardona. Right-handed hook. That drops. Oh. Hands it off to Talib. He tries a 3. Puts it in. We are tied at 52.
Down just a hair. So there was a slip and then a little mini look back.
Then he tried to spin move away from a Price, double teamed, kicks it out. Talib tries a 3 and hits it. Talib, pull up jumper, that's good. Cross pass, Moreno, down low, Chibuko, turnaround shot, banks it in. Connor, pull up jumper, banks it in.
But also got to acknowledge Augustine Chibuko. He got that double-double, 14 points and 12 rebounds. This all-around player, and it's been on full display today.
Connor finds Price, lays it up and in. Price lost the ball, taken away by Norris. McGee slams it home, and possibly the dagger for Herkimer. 10-point lead for the Generals.
That's going to put them up 10, 29 and a half seconds left.
Connor's 3 blocked by Norris. Shot clock turned off. Herkimer College gets the win on their home court. A 10-point victory over number 12, Dallas Mountain View. And what an ending to this game. Herkimer moving on to the second round to take on number 4 Sandhills tomorrow at 3 p.m. Dallas Mountain View just came up short, but you got to give credit to this Lions team. And their Cinderella run comes to an end. They knocked off the number 1 and number 2 seed in the Region 5 tournament, but they ran to Herkimer with the home court advantage, found a way down the stretch. They finished on a 15-5 run.
Whew. Man, it's always tough to lose, especially when you're on the high stage like this. This is nationals, so we did great by getting this far. And who knows, maybe the lights was just a little too bright. Even with that, we still competed. We were right in that game. And I mean, this is just my opinion. We were clearly nervous first half. We wasn't playing good. I ain't gonna say we wasn't playing our best. We just wasn't playing good, in my opinion. And I feel like the other team was playing the best I've seen them play, because we saw 2 or 3 films on them, and they didn't look that good. And I don't mean like they looked terrible. I just mean the way that they shot the ball that first half and the way that they moved and tacked, it didn't look that good consistently on the films that we saw. And that's why I said they played their best half. We played our worst half, and we was only down 6. So I felt like, because we normally play good second half, we were where we needed to be. Only being down 6, I'm like, oh, that's just a few buckets. We get a few stops, get some good looks on the other end. We right back in it. So I really wasn't worried, and I just knew we were gonna make that run, which we did. And I think once we made that run to tie it up, it just seemed like that's when it went downhill. Like, man, we tied it up, and they went down there and scored. And it's like, it was, I don't know how to describe it, man. What's the words I can use? We tied it up. They went right back down there and scored. We missed. It seemed like they went right back down there and scored. We turned it over. They went right back down there and scored. And then after that, I think we closed it within 2 a few times after that. I don't know. Then it just led to some turnovers, bad shots. And then before you know it, you look up, game over with. Good game. I'm proud of my guys. We made it here. We made it to nationals. And then if you go back a few clips or a few videos back, I even said it. Let us just end on a good note. Let us at least just get here and go out with some type of fight, which they did. Proud of them. Happy for them. This will be, a moment, some memories that they'll never forget. I'm hoping that they enjoyed it. Nothing bad to say, man. We played hard. We played our hearts out. Other team played good. They played good. It's postseason. It's the Nationals, man. No matter who we played, it was going to be a tough one. I was just really hoping to get that first game underneath our belt with a win. And then who knows where it could have gone from there. But like I said, proud of my guys. Happy for them. It still made history. Even though we didn't win the Nationals, we got here. We got, add that on the banner to the school. So we made history. We did something special. We did something that hadn't been done since 2013 for this school. So, I'm sorry, since 2011. 2013 was the last time they made the conference championship, but they ended up losing. 2011, they won it all. So we still made history. Can't be more proud of my guys. Happy for them. Now it's time to do the other part of the coaching job. Get their highlights ready. Start sending them out to these 4 years. It's time to send guys off. And I think a few of our guys, with their performance today and just making it to nationals, I think they earned a few more looks. I know one of our guys talked to a coach right after the game. I'm expecting some more. I got hit up by a few coaches before we even played this last game. It was, Monday and Tuesday I got hit up. So us just making it to nationals, put our guys on the map. We're gonna find what's gonna be the right fit for them. Let them tour some schools, get that school paid for with basketball. That's what it's all about, baby. So, all right, I'm gonna end it there because I was a little long-winded. Once again, man, I'm proud of my guys. If they watching this, man, proud of y'all, love y'all, man.
Good morning. It is the last day we are here in New York. Typically, I know how y'all, well, most people, if you don't know about JUCO, you see your national tournament, March Madness style, one and done. Well, at the JUCO, they don't want you flying out, all the way out here, at least for us, coming from Dallas. They didn't want us, or just any team. The way it goes is, even if you lose that first round, you still get another game. Guaranteed 2 games. So we have one more game today. It's just a simple consolation game. We'll play the loser of the team between the game before us, and then that's it. Now, if we would have won this first one, we would have entered in, what I call the real bracket play. But we would have won this first one. Of course, we would have moved forward and kept playing to win the championship. Even if somewhere we would have lost after we won the first one, you get a chance to play for 5th place. If you make it to the Final Four, of course, you lost that one, you would have played for 3rd place. So there was a bunch of games that could have been played. We just didn't perform well our first game. So it's all about winning that first one, man. Good experience, learned from it. Hopefully we get down here again. We'll have a completely new and different team because we only returning 4, maybe 5. So we'll have a completely new and different team. But that don't mean that we can't get down there again. So after this, it's time to go out and recruit, fill some spots, some positions that we losing, and try to get back here again next year. So finna head off to this game, and it sucks because we lost. We have to play an early morning game at 9. But head off to this game, and then we'll see how the day goes from there. We head on the plane later tonight. We'll get back in Dallas around 1 a.m. So.
Later on this afternoon. Here's Ashton Price. He's going to launch from 3 and a lead. He tries to float in, and a quick shot up. Doesn't go. Second chance. Up and good.
Fall yesterday from Yunosuke Matsuda.
Now a big floater upstairs and a nice play. Connor looking for a little bit of space. Instead feeds it down low off the glass. Firing from 3. He's got 8 to shoot. And a turnover here. And now a quick fast break for Price, and he'll just lay it in easy with the right hand. And a costly turnover, and they're going to double dip. Like you said, no fouls yet, so obviously no free throws.
But the 3 turnovers are the difference so far for Northern Essex.
Dallas Mountain View, 2 for 2 thus far on 3 from deep. That's offline. Getting the rebound, though, is Connor. He puts one up from the free throw line. Lions trying to respond. It's Duplachain, goes in, left hand, and a nice finish there. I have to go. Exciting, quick, fast start for both these squads. And there's Jeremiah Talib. He goes 0 for 3 down low. And now coming in with some speed and hitting the wall hard. Squad. Matsuda guarding tightly on defense. And now a fadeaway from the elbow is up and rebounded a pair of assists. There's Chibuko driving in and with the right hand. There's Awame. Awame, that one gets blocked, but able to recover is Chibuko, and the ball is up and it is in. Kicking it over. Here's one from distance, rattling home to who else but Ashton Price. Price kicks it away. Here's one from long range for the Knights. Or excuse me, by Javian Kermel. Here's a catch and shoot three. Money. And now with 90 seconds left, a little sloppy basketball, but able to pick it up and put it home finally is Ashton Price, firing from distance offline. And now here's a one-on-one battle, and the basket is up and good. Zarentez with a nice move, then falls to the ground, and this ball is loose, but able to pick it up and able to finish. Delgado kicks it out. It's Rivera at the buzzer, doesn't fall. And that will do it here in the opening half, 55-42. Dallas Mountain View Lions lead it. Rich, quick first half reactions. What do we got?
Mountain View, 55 points in the first half. Most by any team in the first half in this tournament.
Gets it to Price. Price always so dangerous. Fakes the three, then goes inside, and a tough bucket. And a foul is called, but the basket is up and through for Chabuco. Make them move a little bit as a triple is up and through for Kermel. And right comes Banks and the Lions the other way. That's Price. Price is going to do a spot up three. Rattles. Timeout called by the Lions. So it'll go to a full timeout, but we are going to stay here. Away. Ashton Price, both sides of the floor. And now a reverse layup. Lions, or excuse me, the Knights are within 10.
Seeing a little bit of zone right now, Thomas, with Necco.
We'll see if the Lions can make them pay. They can then, but they do on the putback. I think we had a little bit of a idea because we've seen both these teams. We knew this Northern Essex team wouldn't go down without a fight, and they haven't been.
And they just are playing better basketball.
Over. That's Connor. Back to Price. Now a corner three from the near side. And think about thinking that they, have lost the competitive edge by being in this consolation bracket. And we couldn't cheat either. We had to write the time on the video.
So get a timestamp it.
Oh, we couldn't even cheat. Was called. They floated up to Price. And they're going to need to rely on Price. And it's the Northern Essex Knights.
And there was only one last year, and it was number 4 seed Montgomery County, Pennsylvania.
As Ashton Price goes up big time for the dunk. Was a little upset. Price went for the big slam, down by quite a bit, and physical play. Here's a long three. Just over a minute left. Here's a jumper, rattles home.
It's the icing on the cake.
Yes, it is. Price, though, is going to go in and put it up with the right hand.